it's like what? It's like half of.
Why is it
one
always
is the
this one?
dose.
This is the only strike that I don't like.
I like it.
I just don't like the boss, I should say. I like the
I mean,
mission.
we can reset it. I like the boss. I just don't like if it's the nightfall because there's a timer. Like his boss
thing I
fight's
don't like about-
interesting, provided you don't have a timer.
I just don't like, because most of the bosses in this game have like mechanical gates, so to speak.
Right?
Like, Verted Spire, you do so much damage, okay, he goes immune for a little bit, changes the arena, you know, new spot. But this one, he just keeps disappearing for, it's
Just
like Omnigul.
runs.
It's just Omnigul, and he just disappears, kill a bunch of ads, do a little damage, kill a bunch of ads, do a little damage.
What I don't
There's-
like.
Arms Dealer is nice, you can kill him before he goes to his immune posts. You can flat out kill him.
What was I thinking?
Savathun one.
I just want to
Can,
knock him off. That's all I want to see. I
The
saw that
Savathun
in
one
one video.
can dunk the little bombs faster, which is fun.
I don't know if the challenges are shared. I've never been clear about that, but at least for me, it's kill things with fire abilities in a fire team.
Well, look at the middle one. Yeah, I was gonna say as a fire team.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, people said it before and I didn't notice it. The whole thing with like you can't see your challenges if an enemy kills,
Yeah,
if
it's
a teammate
fucking
kills an
annoying.
enemy. I hate it so much. I didn't used to check my challenges that much, and now that they mention that and I do, oh, it's the worst.
I keep forgetting I'm not on striker. I'm like, how come I didn't shoulder charge that guy? I'm like, right,
Oh.
I'm budget.
Well,
feel
the
like they were
Sentinel
like-
has the shoulder charge.
I'm like, what do we
Sort of.
do? What do we do to get rid of self-res? Let's take this Titan class and give half of it to Warlocks, and then make the Titan
I'm
one
okay
kinda
with this.
shittier. Whoa there.
I mean, what?
Whoa there, Hitler.
Oh,
Whoa. Whoa. What is that?
No, I'm
rule
saying
that
whoa to
everything
you.
always goes Hitler? Yeah, I know. I did the rule. What is that?
Oh, I
rule of
know.
the internet.
9999999.
I like that self-res is gone because it was broken and it broke mechanics in that sense.
I just
Also-
wanted my emote. I'd be okay with it if they let me keep my emote for to praise the sun. Now I can't pretend I'm playing Dark Souls.
Hey, believe me, I miss doing the Carlton. We don't all get what we want.
Sometimes we get what we fuck. I'm tired. Need.
Tired
Yes.
and a little drugged up.
No, I'm not drugged up too much. I
Oh,
should be. It's
I
the
thought you were.
reverse. No, it's one of those stupid things where it's like, this is a verbatim. Well, are your streams recorded?
They are recorded.
Yeah, never mind.
How
I'll
does
put it
that-
I'll
this
have
way.
the
I'll put it
tapes.
this way.
I'll check the tapes later.
I'll put it this way. There's so many people abusing the. I'm like I get really bad luck with sicknesses. I forget if you've been there when I've explained that. So they're basically like, well, because of the opioid crisis, people abusing shit, we can't give you effective medication, but we give you a really shitty one and enough that would actually kill a person. But we can't even give you 2 pills of anything that could be abused. I'm like, I'm not gonna abuse shit. They're like, we know.
We still can't give it to you.
Sucks. Because they don't want. Nobody wants to take the liability of somebody else selling it and all that crap. I don't know.
Yeah.
TLDR. For those millennial internet people. I basically lost all sensation in all 4 of my limbs from February through May.
Oh, jeez.
About that, give or take.
And Novus has been under the knife, so to speak. I don't know if that's literal, but
Yeah.
I think the
I mean,
metaphorical.
Yeah, I'm taking. It was actually I had a conversation with somebody today. You know how that the line like you only use 10% of your brain is like bullshit, right?
Yeah.
Well, there
Mhm.
definitely is like if you don't process pain and shit, like we definitely humans definitely restrain themselves way more than we think we do. Like I find myself like when I'm not numb 100% of the time anymore, but I'm still occasionally, and I find during those situations I'll like unintentionally crush things because I just have no idea of the amount of like the proper amount of force.
Oh.
No, but there's always humorous things. It'll be like a fruit. I'll be like, no, Mr. Apple, you were taken from us too soon, and now I have apple all over my hand. And back to the Destiny questions. Do the Titan hammers home anymore? I wasn't really clear about that.
I don't know if they have that perk.
I don't think they do. And then the what do you call it?
Mine.
The throwing swords, sort of home, but not very well.
A home in like a.
It like
What's the-
just
what's the
shift. It's
word?
like it's like how the magnetic grenades and things work. Like they just
Yeah.
they're not gonna really
They lean
zoom
into
them,
it.
but yeah.
I like because eventually it took me a while. I got down sort of how it works, so I could aim, the sword way above them. It would fall and then it would curve into them, sort of like a
Nice.
weird curve. Oh, okay, my face.
Nice. We're not
Go on without us.
All right,
we're
said
not
it.
not getting Destro good. We're not doing good enough for the stream. It's not a fail stream.
You are the weakest link. You have been voted off the stream.
Oh shit.
You
Did
missed
get
the polls.
party invite? Did you get
No
the party
power
invite,
there.
No, I didn't get a party invite. Why?
Destro, did we first meet with Battleborn? Are you Battleborn person?
Yes.
Okay. You remember Up probably?
Yeah.
No, I do not.
Oh, well, he changed his
I do.
name to A Frosty Girth.
I always
Okay,
wanted the
then.
gamer tags similar to that.
And
He used to have something like that.
keep sending the party invites.
So, we can close the party.
I don't know.
Do I need
I
to
feel like
close
with
the
the-
party?
Maybe.
The only thing I remember is I don't remember. I think it was something between him and DJ or something. I
Yeah,
don't know the details.
they were both being fucking crazy.
They had an argument, and then he just like stopped talking to almost everyone. I think except Zors. I don't know. I feel like Zors talked to him for a
No,
little
he
bit.
was.
but
Well, the other thing was that he thought that you hated him.
Welcome to how I
Like,
feel about
it-
most everyone I've played Battleborn with. At least now.
It was just like a series of misunderstandings that both parties misunderstood, and then it just kept getting worse. But then
It's
what
like,
sealed it for me was like, oh, conspiracy theories. I don't need to hear any of that shit. He doesn't actually believe them, but finds them amusing. He would incessantly talk about it. And he's
like, yeah,
probably
at one
watching the
point
stream.
he's-
And if Karma exists, he's watching the stream right now.
no, because the
I'm
thing.
sorry.
that
Nah, I
makes
can
it
see
was-
who's watching it. There's no one watching it.
well, no-
Oh,
if they have a VPN. Actually, I don't know how that would work, but
I mean, you'd still have a viewer, right?
yeah.
It'd probably
Honestly,
still
like,
say it on my
it just-
tracker.
It would just say not logged in viewer. Or if they
But,
were logged in, it would just be.
But I
Fucking
just
IP.
remember, yeah, at one point he stopped like inviting me to things, or I don't know if I invited him, he didn't accept. Yeah, and you eventually you told me, oh, he thought I hated him. I'm like, he didn't accept invites, so I stopped inviting him. I thought he didn't want to hang out with me or talk to me.
Oh no.
And then
Well, your initial
I'm just
response
sort
was
of-
like, yeah, I was annoyed at him, but it wasn't a big deal. And it was in that.
Well, I was
part
annoyed at
because
sometimes
it was
conversations
it was
you
the
would
time
do.
I initially got one of
I
the
didn't mind him,
times I
man.
got sick and I was gone for a month and I'm like, why does everyone hate each other? Was my humorous response. And then I like,
Oh,
'cause he was
yeah.
the first person that invited me to a party. I went in, and then I joined a party, a Battleborn party with you, DJ, and someone else. And DJ was just straight up was like, no, I hate him. I was like, jeez.
Man, I didn't hate him. Sort of like you were saying with the conspiracy. Sometimes things he would talk about sort of bugged me.
Oh, it's
Not to the
the
point where it's
trolling.
like I hated
It's
him.
just, it's like
Yeah,
I feel like
yeah.
I'm talking with somebody 4chan person.
I was gonna say it was the sort of like you'll say, "Oh man, this weapon's
Edgy-
awesome." Oh yeah, my weapon's
the
better.
edgy-
But no, my weapon's so much better than yours. Your weapon sucks. Like
The
cool, man.
Oops, I fell in.
Cool.
Yeah, the post the
Ow.
yeah.
It's that mentality. I was like, I don't.
The
we
Donald,
Just, you know.
our Donald.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
I don't want to see that.
I don't need a living embodiment. No, thank you. It's like I like this arena. Speaking about this, I like the arena. The shank
I
thing
just
is
wanna
sort of
knock 'em
annoying,
off,
but
that's
it's
all I want.
cool as a mechanic. It just turns invisible, goes away, keeps disappearing.
I'm
Like
out of ammo.
he would go
Oh,
to a
rockets
section
for
of the map
everyone.
and you could like shoot a generator or something to bring him out. You know, that'd be cool.
I like to think that falling off mechanic. This relates to what you're saying. Is intended. It's
Falling
like
off
just
mechanic.
Well, isn't it that I don't know if it's a mechanic, but I saw a video where if he's crawling around the arena, if you shoot him, he can fall, and then the strike just ends.
What?
Yeah.
I've never had that
Like, you know
happen.
how-
I've never even seen that.
You know how he's invisible? Well, he goes invisible when he's crawling around. You occasionally see him. So if you shoot him during that punch, I don't think it's
Ow.
I don't actually
That
think it's
hurt.
intentional. Like it's essentially
Invisible.
that he gets stunned and then he falls, and people have won the strike through that.
I forgot about the
wow.
rift.
That is the third Frosty Girth invite. I will send a polite message. I don't actually want to be an asshole.
I wasn't saying to close the
Oh,
party because
I
I don't
like
want to
to-
talk to him just because the stream. It is not going to be
Yeah.
family friendly.
I was liking the think. What was I thinking? Oh, that him falling off is a mechanic, and it's just like a parody on, like, you know, the Indiana Jones scene with the guy with the sword.
It's been a long time since I've seen it.
It's the famous
Yeah, he
thing,
just
right?
shoots
There's supposed to
him.
be a fight, and Indy just pulls out a gun. Like the guy does all these crazy sword tricks, and Indy just
Oh,
pulls
yeah,
out a gun
yeah,
and
yeah,
shoots
yeah.
him. Right? I like to think that it's one of those type of situations
That'd be
where the guy is just like, he's fucking running around the arena, he's taunting us, and then you just shoot him and he falls to his death. I like to think that that's the reason why that's possible.
I really want that as a mechanic
if you
now.
look at- yeah, I mean, he can fall. Like, it is a thing. I just don't know if it's intentional or not.
I guess also
Um,
one of my main gripes with him always teleporting is it's almost never a good time to use a roaming super. You always start it, do like 2 hits, and then he's gone.
Yeah, because he
just always feels like a
doesn't he
waste.
have a
Make sure you stand in the rift. Get your
he has some
get your
sort
bubbly.
of power. I mean, it's like a certain amount of damage, and then he.
Yeah. Thor's just invited me. You have 3 people, Thor's. I don't have room for more. Gonna tether some little dudes. Where is he?
I wrote a
Hey,
nice
Adam.
polite message.
That's the
I feel good
slowest
now.
exploder shank I've ever seen.
I am a hammer.
Oh yeah, this isn't the nightfall. I keep thinking I have my abilities every like 2 seconds. Not the case.
What the? I don't know what knockoff attack he has. I just remember the week that this was the nightfall. I just kept getting knocked off.
Rift's down.
No! Oh, thank God. We both found one.
Yeah.
I jumped off to get it. I didn't die. I like did the thing where you can like pull. We can pull ourselves up now. What a novel concept. I have hands.
Even though it would be a more timely, longer animation, I think it would make more sense and it would almost be cooler if you didn't do it with 2 hands. You grabbed it with one. You sort of had to pull yourself up, not with a button animation or button pressing, but that would have been nice.
Or if it's one of those
Mantle,
situations where the animation
I
changes.
like the mantle. Because it's sort of weird to random, like, you fall and out of nowhere.
Whoops,
you know,
that's a rocket.
It's one of those gameplay things, you know, you're holding your weapon with 2 hands, but next thing you know, bam, your weapon's automatically in your backpack and your hands are on the ledge.
Yep.
Like, I don't care about it that much.
Rift's
but
down.
I feel that
Would've been
way
nice.
when you go into the super and like you're holding one weapon, you come back out and you're on your primary again.
Yeah. Mm.
Don't think too hard about it. Thank you for the arc buddies. I main Warlock and I love my arc buddies.
Oh yeah, it's the best.
Also,
Best thing about
no one
Stormcaller.
expects the arc buddies in Crucible.
In PvP.
No one, they don't think. No one thinks they do that much damage, but they actually. I think people are getting wise. But it just gives you that little boost in the fight.
I mean, even if it gives you, like, you know, a quarter of a second faster on your time to kill,
Please don't teleport.
that's a win.
Please don't teleport. Please don't thank God.
I remember I was playing my hunter in Crucible earlier, and I turned the corner and I see a Warlock with his arc soul, and I backed up. I'm like, nope, I'm going to the other side of the map. I'm not doing that.
Well, any extra damage is, you know, it's a DPS increase. The stupidly obvious thing to say, but
People don't know.
nah.
Just happy because I got a high-level prospector, which means I can solo all the raid chests. Woo.
Whoa.
Wait, why? What? Why would the
It's-
prospector allow you?
It's not specifically the prospector. You want a grenade launcher that has at least 6 in the magazine to blow up all the watchers. But it has 8 shots, and the rate of fire is really fast.
Gotcha.
So you can
I
just
need to
turn.
go.